Hey everyone, this is Brett and he's the Dog Savant, dogtrainingla.com. So I'm going to put this video out as sort of like a challenge, a friendly challenge, but nonetheless a challenge to all the positive reinforcement dog trainers who claim that their approaches to training work, yet people like me and other more experienced dog trainers have learned that that ideology fails when you're trying to address some of the more severe problem behaviors, or even in just practical everyday life basic obedience. It doesn't work because it has its shortcomings based in the illusion type of thinking that it promotes that is really a human issue and has nothing to do with dogs or nature. So here's what I want to put out there. I would love to see any positive reinforcement dog trainer chronicle a step-by-step of how they go to one of their local shelters or rescue groups and finds one of their most severe cases of, I don't care if it's dog aggression, separation anxiety, high levels of just generalized anxiety, hyperactivity, barking, even something as simple as leash pulling. I'll give you that. And I want to see step by step how you are able to take these dogs or this dog from A to Z, as far as from where they are, you know, is what got them in these positions of being in a shelter or rescue with these severe problem behaviors, all the way to the place where they are now a fully rehabilitated, happy, content, problem-free family pet. You can take as much time as you'd like. I don't care if this is a month after month-long process. I'm happy with it. I'm a very patient person. But what I want to see is tangible results, and even the process, versus just hearing about how what you do is so great and humane, and anything other than that is just bad, abusive, forceful, aversive, whatever you want to label it as, which isn't the truth at all. You can watch my videos and see what other people like me are doing, where we're doing nothing that's harmful or bad for the dog, and actually it's helping them because we're fixing these problems and getting these dogs to remain in their home or be placed in homes where no one else was able to solve their problems. So I'm going to put it out there, and I'm going to do this myself. You know, I would always only expect somebody to do something that I would be willing to do. Because look, if I'm wrong, let's prove it to me. But all I know is that in 23 years as a professional dealing with nothing but problem behavior cases, all the retrain cases, and we're saying nearly 50% of my cases I've seen are retrains or have been to some kind of training, even big box, you know, Petco, PetSmart kind of training, and it failed. And all these people have told me that right away the dog is starting to shift to a better, more content, problem-free place when we address their reality on reality's terms. And that's the issue, is that many people have been trained to feel that their own truths are valid when they are not truths, their opinion versus actual reality. And that also affords people to tend to think that they are higher than thou and take a patronizing approach to training dogs and interpreting their behaviors as such, instead of relying on the interconnectivity of all things, the integral relationship that we've shared with dogs for thousands of years. There's something that goes beyond the treat, you know, or the reinforcement element that's purely relational in its basis. And that's what we have to look into. But again, I won't even give you philosophy. Let's see what we can do. We can document this. We can go step by step. And all I ask is any criticism be objective and be inquisitive by nature, not attacking and bullying, which is what unfortunately most of the positive reinforcement trainers do, because it's just an ideology. They don't really have any evidence or any ability to articulate where that ideology comes from. It's just they feel a certain way about it, and in their heart of hearts, they believe that everything they say to back that up is valid, and through that process, they're hurting some really good people who have helped a lot of dogs over the years. I hope that makes sense, and I really, again, this is not a, you know, an attack. This is not even an opinion. It's just stating fact of what I've seen, and a way that maybe we can break this down so we can provide some evidence in terms of what's working and what's not, because it really comes down to being about the dogs and their owners who want them to be as happy and content as possible. Thanks for watching. Send me any questions about this or videos. Let's do it. Have a great day. Dogtrainingla.com. Bye guys. Love your dogs.